Wow. Seems like everything was going along pretty good, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, it's time to go live. What do you get when you cross a chicken and an algebra book? Chicken and an algebra book. A set of, I don't know. What do you get? Yeah, I don't know where Linda and Nancy are right yet. We're ready. Yeah. Oh. A foul problem. Yeah. Walking problem. Pretty good. I think I like that. I might just use that. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what's in the virtual background tonight because I didn't put anything in there. There's nothing in there. So we'll just use generic ones as we go along. Well, they're not generic. This one's not generic. This one's just, this one, Nomadic Hippie sent me a long time ago. I like it. All right, let me see here. This screen isn't working like it should. Maybe that's better. So, Weekend RVN is here. Mark is here from Hitch Up and Tow. A bricklayer. Oh my goodness, Hitch Up and Tow. That is excellent. Is that you, James, or is Millie there too? I'll tell you what I'm working on here in a minute. Cookie, welcome aboard. I'm just going to make sure I'm catching up. Got Carl, got Cookie, got Mark. Anybody else I miss? Oh, Sue is here. Lucky dog. Thank you. Never been this early. Yeah, 6:13. That was early. I was watching one of Spinning and Winning with Blaine. That's what I was watching, and all of a sudden I go, oh my gosh, it's 6 o'clock. And we got Millie and James. Should be a good night tonight. I got all the chips ready. Well, they're in their color slots, you know. Whether they're ready or not, I don't know. I have been working a lot, but it all worked out. Saturday, I had the day off. And you may have noticed I've put up 3 videos so far. Tina did a live stream while we were at the Gerald R. Ford Museum, and that's worth a replay. Definitely worth the replay. And then I haven't checked today, but she may have some coming out in the next few days. She likes to edit, so that's cool. Me, I was like, okay, here it is. This is what you get. I am working on an idea that I got going with a company called Stimulus. And if it works out, we may have some more guests in here one of these days, maybe next week. Wouldn't that be cool? Just trying to do a little promotion for all of us, because we do have a great time here on Wednesdays, and maybe it's time to expand it a little bit. Then I've got some ideas for, I don't know, whether it would be Wednesday nights or maybe it'd be on a different night of the week, or maybe I'm not sure, but there's some ideas I'm working on. Next week, Monday, we officially start the construction season. Tom, my boss from the siding company, well, he's got work lined up. It's going to last. He says 2.5 months. I'm guessing 3.5 months. That's okay. And I'm still going to try and work evening shifts with the Shift Smart deal I'm doing now. And there's still another offer. Hasn't been set completely on the table yet. I haven't looked it over yet because it's not completely on the table yet. It's still in the talk stage. I want to see things in writing, and then I want to put some things in writing as well, negotiate, and see how that works out. If it works out, great. If not, I'm okay. Naturally, I have to take Tuesday afternoons off, so I'll be doing that to take Holly to her appointments. And matter of fact, it's coming up Tuesday next. I have an appointment myself, so it all works out. Wednesdays, I try to only work one shift, and that'll be for Tom. And, save the evening for this. For fun here. Sonia's here. Welcome aboard. Sonia's our blue-eyed Cherokee princess. Many of you know her. She's been in a couple of videos here. She did some raking for me a couple weeks ago. I still got a lot of them to rake up. Dennis has been working on it a little bit. Sensei Don may show up anytime. I haven't heard whether he's left Mississippi yet or not. What else is going on? Oh, then Thursday and Fridays, work in the morning for Tom, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, work in the morning. No. Well, every morning, work in the morning for Tom. And then Thursday afternoons, Friday afternoons. Monday, Thursday, Friday, I will try to pick up shifts with Shift Smart from, say, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. And if there's ever a Sunday thing, I'll be happy to do that. But there never seems to be. Maybe that's a blessing. Maybe I need Sunday for myself. La Fortuna still needs her thermostat and her radiator put in. Serendipity 2.0 needs her alternator and troubleshooting on electrical. And, and the hood put back on. Things like that. And of course, there's the bus. The bus has all the things I was going to do this winter not done because I haven't been out there this winter. It's been too cold or I've been too busy. I've been busy since January, and I don't remember what I was doing in November and December. Carl says, I love, gives me treats, and I don't mind the shots and the nail trimming. Nancy, welcome aboard. Our treasure home is Nancy Hawkins. Gee whiz. So, yeah, I am definitely going to be busy, but I'm working on some other cool things, too. I'll wait till we have maybe 10 people in the house. I did get a chance to order a T-shirt for myself, believe it or not. Yeah, me, a T-shirt. Yes, I did order a T-shirt. And it came. I got some other things in the works with Sticker Mule Company, too. Ooh. Gotta put that one up, too. Good one, Mark. I may have to slip out and get more pop here while we're... Maybe before we start the scratch. I don't know. I'll just take a pause and get a pop. An old girlfriend asked me to help her with a jigsaw puzzle. She couldn't make it look like the chicken on the box. I helped her put the cornflakes back in the box and told her it was okay. Oh. God will get you for that. Jill, welcome aboard. It's so good to see you. Your chip is right in front, I think. Or either that's in the back. I remember seeing it. We had that big drawing, whatever it was. Damn near all the chips were in that bucket. In fact, I think they were. What was that? St. Patrick's Day was the last time? I don't remember. William Brody is going to the RV show in New Jersey. I saw your Facebook post today, or it was on Where RV Stayings group. Oh, it's bowling night. Wow. Gosh, we're going to have to change to a different night so William don't miss us. Holly's doing well. In fact, they put her on a new painkiller. Well, she fell and hurt herself at the apartment. I can't remember what day, but she basically went to sit back on her walker. She wanted to sit down, and it went. She didn't have the lock on, and it went shooting backwards. She hit the floor on her butt. Kelly Crawford, welcome aboard. That girl there has got a special day coming up. I think Saturday. Yeah. So she had her normal doctor's appointment on Tuesday, and he examined her. Now she's got to get a CT scan. But he put her on, I forget what painkiller it is. She's probably going off the one that she's been taking forever, which I can't remember the name of that one either. But this one that she's taking, she feels 100%. She's walking straighter. She feels better. She's got better attitude. Thank God. Yeah. So now yesterday we went there and did a couple things. It was right after her normal Tuesday hair appointment. Did a couple things at her apartment, and then she did some shopping. She spent too much money. I had to pick up the slack, which kind of messed me up for today. There's an error on my SysMart. One of my properties that I took care of, they rejected payment. Now, why? I was at that same property today. I said, was there a problem? They go, no. We didn't have any problems. Okay. Well, SysMart has a problem. And I'll keep bugging them. The RV show is in Lakewood, New Jersey. That's right. I knew it was in New Jersey. I just couldn't remember what city. When is her final move in? I don't know, Jill. The 27th was, she said happy anniversary to me yesterday. Like, anniversary. I remember right then. Oh, yeah. The 27th of March was 9 years that she was going to be here for 3 months, and she was here for 9 years. But now she's in the process, and I'm going to guess she wants to get the furniture, the upholstery shampoo clean. Her mattress, the couch. She's got some chairs that are upholstered. She wants those clean. And I don't blame her. They've been in storage for 15 years. They don't really smell, but they're dusty. Yeah, it's time they were clean. That way she can start fresh. And then let's see, there's another appointment. She has to go to 3 more appointments. I'm going to guess by the end of April that she should be ingrained in her apartment. She's going to try to start getting up early, and then I will take her. I'm working with Tom in the morning. That's east. So's her apartment. It's east. So I'll take her to the apartment in the morning. She can, do whatever she's doing, put stuff away and organize, things like that. And then I'll pick her up on my way back from Greenville around 2-ish, drop her off here, and then head to my second job, whatever that might be. So again, that'll probably be Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Although it could change because we do have a job in Grand Rapids, and then there's another siding job. I don't know where it is. And then if we start working in Alaska, I don't know. Maybe by the time we're starting to work in Alaska, she'll be moved in, because that's a trek. That's south of here about 30 miles. So some of my shift-smart shifts may get changed. Maybe I'll work some in Caledonia or somewhere a little more in the area of Alaska. Alaska is south of Grand Rapids, a little town. Some of you might remember about 4 years ago, well, closer to 5, but we were working on that. It's a cottage that's on an island by itself in the middle of the Thornapple River. Pretty interesting place. It's a log cabin. Yeah, Mark and I did some remodeling, plus we put a huge deck around it. And there's been some work done on it since that Tom and I were not involved. And now there's some more work to be done. And I don't know if I'm looking forward to it or not. Hey, hugs across the stream. That must be Nancy. Oh, Bill's okay. He can hug me too. Welcome aboard. All right, let's see, make sure I'm not skipping anybody. Yeah, my path to the west will be much clearer. You're absolutely right. It should, and she knows this, that she's going to have to continue to get improved, and that probably by November, she may be not being dependent on me at all. I don't think I'll be here in the state of Michigan, whether I'm west or south. Right now, there are some possibilities, and then this is that stuff, part of the stuff that's on the table with another company. I may have some opportunities for winter work in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I'm considering that. I'm also going to bring up the ideas. Okay, that sounds really good. What else have you got? Do you have anything in Tucson? Do you have anything in Phoenix? Do you have anything in, let's say, San Diego? Hello? I do want to get out of here for winter. This will still be the winter, or the summer headquarters will be here. You know, I may have to do license plates and other things by mail. Don't know, because my birthday month is December. Or I may have to perhaps wait until, first week of December to get out of here. And that might not be too bad. We'll see. Because you think, I've always thought, well, I kind of like to be here for Thanksgiving. I don't know why. Don't have to be. But maybe we'll see how it goes. Maybe I might need that couple extra weeks or the last of the gas money to get a couple thousand miles away or 1,000 miles away, wherever I end up going for the winter. And then wherever I'm at in the winter, that'll be kind of headquarters, stay kind of in one area or place, but work from that location. So I do intend to trailer one of the trucks or a vehicle, and who knows what I'll have. But I need somewhere, unhook it from the bus and be able to go. My idea is a trailer that hauls the truck behind the bus. And then when I get the bus parked, I can drive the truck. And if I find scrap that needs a trailer, I can adapt the trailer to haul more scrap. And so we're right back to the same situation that we are here. I can haul scrap. In addition to perhaps working for Shift Smart or this other company that's dangling carrots. Let's see. We have 13 in the house. I want to show Nancy and Jill. And Linda? Is Linda here? I know Sue is here. Thank you, Firefly Angel Kelly Crawford. All right. I got to show this off. I had this custom made. I know sometimes I have to wear a shirt. This will be more of a formal shirt. See if I can hold it up right. Did I get dirt on it already? No. Well, kind of. I did, but at least it didn't stain it. It's more of a fuzzball. Is that showing up okay? Do I need to adjust how I'm displaying it? I'll put it in my lap here for a minute. Linda Barker is here. Linda, did you see the shirt? Thank you, Nancy. I don't like wearing clothes, but typically I got to wear, shorts at least and sandals. And then if I have to work doing what I'm basically doing now, I will be wearing pants and closed-toed shoes. And when you're scrapping, you better wear closed-toed shoes anyway. But I hate shirts. The least amount of clothing that I can wear, the better I feel. But yeah, gotta wear a shirt now and then. Well, then this is going to be it. At least people will know that my other shirt is my birthday shirt. Yeah, I know, Kelly, but I'm not a nudist. I don't care about hanging out with other nudists. I mean, it depends. What are you doing this weekend? I know it's your birthday. Yeah, you already got your suit for it too. I'm digressing. I'm getting embarrassed. But no, I like to soak up the sun. That's the main thing. The more vitamin D I can get, the better I feel. And I don't think there's anything wrong with an all-over tan. Just care about hanging out. I got you, Mark. That's a good one. I'll put that up there. I was blushing. That's because I was thinking of Kelly. Well, I got some other irons in the fire with Sticker Mule too. I don't know. Having some photography issues. Now, the photo editor supposedly that's built into Chromebook that's part of Google. I tried playing with that today, and it ain't working like I wish it would. Now, I guess I could download Photoshop, but I think that might be a little pricey right now. I don't think I need to be doing that. At least not for now. Okay, we are basically a half hour into this, and I think it's time for us to start thinking about G words and your chip. And if you don't have a chip, we'll make you a chip and things like that. I did get some paint. It's in the box behind me. I got metal flake paints this time around, so I'll be able to make Kelly's chip the custom way she wanted with metal flake purple. I got some other metal flake colors as well. Good free photo editors. Okay, Carl, I'll have to look. The whole thing of it is with the Chrome operating system. First of all, it definitely has to be something that's an Android. Now, I clicked on one today and I actually downloaded it. And that's where the catch was. Oh, you can use this for 3 days, and if you like it, then it's X amount dollars per month. So try it out. I don't have 3 days to try out anything, and then all of a sudden I'm being charged per month for something I hardly use, or maybe haven't even used. I'm scary. But Sticker Mule requires 300 DPI or some crazy thing, and then there's a vector format, or I'm lost. Now, like that, they made this t-shirt, no problem. And it's not all blurred out or nothing. I just sent them a screenshot like this. You know, I had my hand sticking back, and they did the rest. A G-string. There you go. I know what Troy's getting at. He's not talking about my clothing. Let's see. Were you black, Troy? Can't remember. Somehow I think you're a different color. You're probably blue. More likely you are blue. Hitch up and toe. Tina, Lance, Fairy Dust. Go ahead. Blue or red, yeah. I just think you're blue. But we'll find out. We'll go through the blues. Okay, I will do that, Carl. You're in. I don't remember your G word, but you're in. Sonia's here. You better come up with a G. Yeah, Troy, you're blue. You're in. All right. Oh. Nancy Drew is here. Nancy, you didn't see my shirt. It just came in the mail a couple days ago. Gadzooks. Mark, you keep coming up with more words. I got to find your chip. Oh, I found your chip. It was right in front of me. Sue was saying hi to everybody. We'll just put it right up on the screen. I'm looking for G words. Let's see. She's got Guy. And me all have. Oh, wow. Really? I'm that far behind. Okay, I'm going to leave that on the screen and use it. And then some more come in. Oh, Cookie, what was that? The bottom of the shirt? The bottom of the shirt says, my other shirt is my birthday shirt. Thank you, Sue. So we got Carl. Don't have Linda yet. See, Linda's is the white one. Okay, we got Linda. And Nancy Drew is red. Has anybody seen Todd? Todd Johnson. Okay, Nancy's in. Camp maintenance guy's in. Nancy, our treasured home. She's also red. Lucky dog is in. Okay, our treasured home is in. Mark me. Yeah, I got Mark in there. Okay. So maybe I'm caught up now. Oh, Kelly does? Yeah, Kelly is still a white chip because I haven't painted. I do have the paint, but I don't have I haven't had the time to do it yet. But I know we got Kelly's chip here somewhere. The temporary chip. And we still have Dustin and Christina's temporary chip because their green one is down under the desk somewhere. Just a little tinkle. Okay. Colby. Okay, yeah, we haven't seen him here. Maybe he's got something going on. Maybe he's bowling with William. Wait, William's in New Jersey and Todd's in Ohio. Well, they can meet somewhere, let's see, middle of Pennsylvania, maybe. Might be about halfway for both of them. There should be a bowling alley out there somewhere. Oh, gosh. I should have screenshotted it. I wish we could somehow put your screenshots, your pictures up here. But Linda, could you put a link to Living Dreams channel? And he got to see the Northern Lights. Fantastic. Yes, in Michigan, you can see the Northern Lights in certain times. I've seen them here from the lake 10 years ago when I first moved here, the very first winter that I was here, and I saw the Northern Lights. That was cool. Now, well, prior to that, probably about 40 years ago, I saw the Northern Lights, and I was even further south of here. But yeah, getting to see the Northern Lights, I wish everyone could in their lifetime at least once. It's awe-inspiring. It's God's hand. It's beautiful. I realize there's all kinds of scientific reasons, and it's the aurora borealis, and it's the rays, electrons of the sun hitting the atmosphere of the earth and the magnetic field, and blah, 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 blah. Guess what? It's beautiful. All right. Oh, okay, you don't have the video out yet. Well, I did see you posted a picture on Facebook then. Maybe that's what I saw. Yeah. But it doesn't hurt to put your link up. You did not see a crocodile? Okay, we did go to the bay twice. Where's twice? Wasn't on the shore. Or did it rain today? Okay. Thank you, Linda. There's been some more talk about the wetsuits. And I did bring it up to Tina on Saturday when we were eating. She's like, what? I think she's warming up to the idea that we're going to go kayak pictured rocks. I think she's warming up to the idea. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know who did that one. I don't think it was Kobe. I just know, I believe Kobe and his students, ventured out at nighttime, probably, 11 o'clock at night, somewhere in there. I'm about to step out and get another pop or soda, as you prefer. How about a soft drink? Not a hard drink, soft one. We need help in maintenance here in the summer. Oh, wow. Except camp maintenance guy is busy all summer long at Lake of Dreams. Now, he might consider wintertime coming down there, depending on the moolah. Free parking. As in parking the rig? Hell, if you had something going in the winter, I might consider that. At least one year. 6 students watch it. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, but it had to have been better over the lake. Because after all, from the college, it might have had some trees in the way. But over Lake Superior, for those people who don't know, yes, it's a lake. No, you can't see across it. So you would think you were at the ocean. Michelle, welcome aboard. Your chip's laying around here somewhere, so come up with a G word. See, summer is full hookup, no charge. Winter is $20 a week full hookup. What if I'm working there? Or Troy maybe is working there. But $20 a week, that's nothing. Really, that's nothing. Even Awesome Possum Ranch charges more than that. And they don't have full hookups. Well, they do. They have a few. I think the plan is to have more. Oh, gosh. Well, Michelle didn't see my shirt. Do a replay, Michelle. I'll probably show it again before we end the evening anyways. Which we're not going to end it just that soon yet. Oh, I know what that is. Okay. I need to do an audio check. Can everybody hear me okay? I know the video part might be lagging a little bit. Someone told me it usually does. So thanks for putting up with my ineffective bandwidth. Greetings is my G word. That's a good one, Nancy. I think you're already in. Yeah, you're in. And the other Nancy is in, but the third Nancy, which is Nancy Adams, she's not in yet. She's got to come up with a G word. Loud and clear, Carl says. Good. And Cookie says, fine. All right, that's good. Hitch up until Mark says he can't hear you. Maybe you should turn the volume up on your computer. Did I see Gopher? No, I didn't. But Cookie's in. And just got to find, yep, there's Cookie. Your temporary chip. Somewhere in my notes, I'm sure I've got it written down what color you actually want. Nancy's in with grammatical, or Bill. And I'm pretty sure we made a chip for Nancy Adams, or did we give you a temporary chip again? Let me double check. Double checking, Nancy. And apparently it's not white. So, there it is. It's blue. Got you in, Nancy. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Stu. Now, Michelle saying hi to everybody. I'm going to go get a soft drink. Be right back. Okay. Yeah. Okay. My work is cut out tonight after we do the live stream. She's got some lights in the living room that have been up for 8 years, 8.5. Breaks the law of physics. I like that. Uh-oh. Stand up. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Carl, I know I thank you on one of your videos, but I want to thank you personally in front of everybody here. Thank you for running the live stream Saturday. That was awesome. It's good to keep the continuity flowing. And as said, if I ever get some good bandwidth or I have an opportunity to do Wednesday night or Saturday morning where we have a good signal, then I'll be able to pull somebody up who also maybe has a better bandwidth signal and we can do kind of a collab or something. Well, whatever. Sometimes you can't time those things as much as you want to. Yep. Yeah, you did a great job, Carl. It snowed again. We don't discuss it. We had a little bit of snow coming down this morning. The closer I got to the lake, the stronger it got. Well, you could say it was lake effect. But to the north of, I went to Spring Lake, which is right by Grand Haven at Lake Michigan. North in Muskegon, they were getting a pretty tough time, and Cadillac had snow on the ground, and they were having a few fender benders and stuff like that up in Cadillac area. So, hey, we'll still probably get some more snow. It's not summer yet. Yeah, I heard about the crazy weather down in Mississippi a few days ago. I don't think it affected Don. I don't know. I haven't heard from none. I don't know how far. I don't know what part of Mississippi the tornadoes were, but he's in northern Mississippi. Just, I mean, a hop and a skip from Tennessee. So I think his brother would have called me if something was going on down there. Soon get home. Okay. Got the book. Do a little bit. Yeah, we'll go for a few minutes here. Okay, we did gerrymander last Wednesday, so now we're starting out with get one's goat. Where does the term get his goat come from? Okay. No, I did not see your word, Michelle. Let me look. I don't have to look for your word right this second. You can tell me again what it was. I'll find your chip. Seems like you're red, Chip. Yeah. I'm pretty almost positivity that yours is red. And I would be right, because here it is. Okay. Got prayers for those folks, definitely. Yeah, I got you in, Michelle. I should go back and look for your word. But... All right. The term get his goat comes from horse racing. Racing men will often place a goat in the stall with a nervous racehorse. The horse soon becomes accustomed to having a goat there and finds it very comforting. He becomes less nervous and is not so easily upset. If, however, the owner of a rival horse can steal or get this goat, then the horse is even more nervous than before and may lose the race. Wow. Oh, Michelle had giraffe. Okay. That works. I'm going to stop at Fruit Ridge and 13 Mile one of these days again when the weather's better and see if I can get permission to go on the property. So that is, I'm pretty sure that has to be a life-size statue of a giraffe. Then they've got a tiger in the front yard as well, life size. It only works with pretty goats. What's the matter, Holly? Oh, did you take your medicine? Okay. It says her medicine hasn't activated yet. All right, ghost walks. Why do we use the expression the ghost walks today to mean it's payday? Now, I've never heard this phrase. It's because of a theatrical anecdote. There once was a company of English strolling players. Strolling. I can just see them strolling down the road. Okay. I mean, I think that means traveling. Okay. Anyways, a company of English strolling players who had been unpaid for some time. During a rehearsal, when Hamlet said, in reference to the ghost, okay, perchance 'twill walk again, the ghost answered, no, I'll be hanged if the ghost walks again until our salaries are paid. Okay. Perchance 'twill walk again. I like that. Never heard of it, but I like it. Goats is a G word if anybody needs to borrow a word. Mark has them. GI. How did American soldiers get the nickname GI? GI stands for government issue, and the term was originally applied only to those articles which were actually issued by the government. But in Army slang, it now means practically everything in Army life that is standardized, orderly, or regimented, including the soldiers themselves. Yeah. Uh, my daughter served in military, and they said, or she said, she was considering getting a tattoo that said property of the United States government. Because essentially, she said, essentially that's what you are. You're property of the United States government. In no way that makes sense. A gift horse. What is the reason we say never look a gift horse in the mouth? It's because the value of a horse is determined primarily by its age. And the age of a horse is determined by looking at its teeth. You should not question the value of something that is given to you, and you won't if you never look a gift horse in the mouth. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Wow, okay. That would be non-gratitude, so to think, you know. I like that. The word Jobbik is derived from the Chippewa word Egojibik, which means where the trout make rings upon the water. I like that. Goat issued. Well, you were probably anticipating this live stream tonight, Carl. You know, I'll be worried whether I'm going to wake up or not on time. So I don't have an alarm clock. And I do wake up on time, usually 2 hours early on time. And I can't go back to sleep. So yes, I've been up since 5 o'clock. I didn't have to leave for work until 8. So I was 3 hours ahead of time, so to speak. Grapple, Nate says. Saw Nate's chip running by. How you doing? Did you see Kobe and 6 of his students went to Lake Superior and saw the Northern Lights? You might have announced that the other night on your live stream. But I thought it was pretty freaking cool. Your day off and you're up that early. That drive you nuts? Well, now where did Nate's... Could have swore I had it a minute ago. Oh, I know. I saw it earlier. I just can't now. There it is. Right to my right. Immediate right. I left it out because I figured you'd be coming in. Ugh. Carl's trying to invite someone to come for summer maintenance for the campsite where he's at, and probably, who knows, all around that area, park in the Everglades, you know, sweep up excess crocodile poop, things like that. But it's, you know, the full hookup campsite pad is free. Might be something to consider, especially in the summer when it's 105 degrees in the shade. All right. Thank you, Nancy and Bill. Good to see you. And we'll make an exception tonight. You don't have to be here to win. You do have to be here to get entered, but you don't have to be here to win. So if you win, we'll let you know. Payback Nate. Oh, okay. Camp maintenance guy. I took that the wrong way, but there is an app. It's a live stream from Iceland, and I can't think of the name. Shoot. I think if you do a Google search, you'll be able to find this 24/7 live stream that's, I believe, is headquartered in Iceland. Yeah. I can't remember the name of it. I should. I think I mentioned it the other night. Aurora. That could be. That's what helped. Yes, you can. Unless it's a monster pot. I wouldn't feel right if you won big. We still get to split it. But yeah, anything up to $150 is yours. If we get over that, then we split. If we get really into it, I'll pay taxes and then we split the net. So, yeah, someone that was looking for one. That's cool. If they don't mind high humidity in the summertime, I don't. It sounds like an ideal job for me, but I'm committed this summer anyways. Need a better hiding spot, yeah. Well, Florida to Michigan, we can't lose Troy for Lake of Clouds, or Lake of Dreams, I mean. See how automatically shifted to the Upper Peninsula. Lake of Clouds and Porcupine Mountains, and yeah, there's a lot to see in the Upper Peninsula. Well, there's a lot to see in the entire state of Michigan, but definitely in the Upper Peninsula. All right, gingerbread. Why do we call fancy scroll work and gilt decorations gingerbread? Because at one time, very fancy gingerbread animals sold at fairs were elaborately decorated with gilt or gold leaf. Huh. Is that edible? I'm not sure about that one. We'd have to look at it. Yep, that's Kobe's territory. Yeah, I said Lake of the Clouds, and I meant to say Lake of Dreams, where we're going in September. Go-to pot. What is the reason we say of something that's deteriorated, it's gone to pot? It's because smiths generally kept a pot on hand into which they throw broken pieces of the metal on which they are working. These scraps are ultimately melted down and reused. Anything which has no further use goes into this pot. Now that makes sense. In a matter of speaking, which, for me, I totally understand it because I'm a recycler. They think I'm just a pot smoking scrapper, but no, that's not it. I don't smoke pot. And scrapping doesn't mean anything ill-begotten. It's recycling. Recycling metals, in my case. Okay, it's 7 o'clock. We're going to leave it off of that. Who else has got a G word? Any word with a G gets your poker chip in for the drawing for the mystery key $5 cash word. And I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of fun down the road. More with these and other scratch-offs, perhaps. I'm even entertaining the idea of slot machines somehow. Don't know. All right. Now, whoever we draw from the pot will be the winner of the 5K or $5 mystery key cash word. There's 20 letters on there. When I get to the 5th letter, I'll give you 2 words from the ticket, and Linda will type them. We'll put it above on the screen, and you make a sentence. And then your chip goes into the pot again. If we take the first ones out, your chip, maybe you're only entered in to the second drawing for making sentences. Then at the end, and this goes rapidly, we draw somebody, and this is a black pearl scratch off, pretty common scratch off, match the numbers or match symbols. And this goes real fast. We usually about 7:45 when we get to this average time. So let's see, we got our quarter, and somewhere underneath the desk is the lid for this. 2016 Cookie spent the thing up there, the summer in the Upper Peninsula. That's cool. That Nate, that was kind of mean talking about an app. But for those of you who, everybody kind of knows what the northern lights are, the aurora borealis. By the way, there are southern lights too. That'd be cool to see up front and in person too. Anyway, the name of that is right. Is it Cosmo Sapiens? Or is that specifically for the space launches? I don't know, but Cosmo Sapiens is a pretty cool live stream channel as well. But the other one, I can't remember the exact name of it, but yeah, Northern Lights. Oh, Mark's got to go. All right, but here he goes with G words again. Good night, da da da. But you're still in. If we draw your thing, we'll still scratch it, and we'll let you know by email or something. You have a lollipop. You have less than an hour to make almost disappear. Now, who was talking about that? Was it Ron Darrell or somebody was talking about? It's probably Badge. Sounds like something he would say, to do a live stream with an all-day sucker. Michelle says, when I was 6, my family moved from Ohio to Traverse City. Oh, yeah. All you remember is the sand dunes, Silver Lake, Long Lake, and Pretty Rocks. Lived there for 2 years. Then we moved to Delray Beach, Florida. Well, you traveled around a lot, Michelle. Now, aren't you in Ohio now? Or are you still in Florida? I think you're in Ohio. Traverse City is cool. When we were teenagers, us guys, we definitely made Traverse City a destination because that is the I forget what the actual name was, but that's the School of Nursing. So there's a lot of young ladies in Traverse City attending the School of Nursing. You watch the entire Pirates of the Caribbean series. I would love to do that. You're going to be surprised, but I have never seen a Pirates of the Caribbean movie at all. I've seen bits and pieces, trailers, excerpts, da-da-da-da-da. I've never watched it. I've always been too busy working. One of these days. I should watch it to find out, does that guy that plays that pirate on there, what's his name? Is he imitating me? thought his name was Edward Scissorhands. James, welcome aboard. I'm stirring the pot right now, Jack Sparrow, yes. Johnny Depp, yes. Is he imitating me? It's snowing. It's snowing in Pennsylvania, everybody. It's snowing. That's a Glenn Campbell song, isn't it? It's snowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind the couch. I know some of the other words too. The Glenn Campbell song. It's snowing. Is that your door? Sorry you missed the deadline, James, but maybe you can get in on the next one, making sentences. Okay, here we go. Oh, they keep dropping out of my hand. Okay, I got one in my hand. You know, it'd be fun. Just put this aside and then put all the chips away. Say, it's not so-and-so, and it's not so-and-so, and it's not so-and-so. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I know it's annoying. But the Wichita lineman still on the line. It's a white chip. It's upside down. I can't read it. It's Cookie. All right. Cookie, we are going to do your scratch off. Let me get these other chips out of here for right now. And we'll do 5 letters, and I'll give you 2 words from this scratch off. And then you can be entered for the black pearls. I think it's kind of fair. It gives people who came in late a chance to maybe win something. I'm really seriously considering that Wednesday nights is going to be a themed, well, it already is kind of a themed game night, but I think we're going to take it up a notch. It depends on what I find out from this company. It's a newer company, and I think it might be owned by another company that we're all familiar with. I think Vinny, that guy that thinks that some people are allergic to shrimp. Yeah, I think it's the same company. All right, Kobe. Glad you came aboard. All right. And here we go, Cookie. Well, first letter is an E. Oh, you know, there's always lots of E's. So that's good to get one vowel out of the way. I'm opening the book, so we're ready to just take notes here. Okay, Cookie, MK, then we'll do the words in a minute. Okay, we're looking for E's. There's an E in flower. There's an E in overhaul. An E in waiver. And jest. I like humorous. Just. We could call the show Just in Time. Beige has an E. Actually has 2 of them. And one of them is a cross with checkers. Checkers has 2 E's. Horseback. Edge has 2 E's. And the word bowling is there. So that just made me think of William Brody. Anyways, he's gone bowling. But there's no E in bowling. All right. Cello. Not jello. Cello. Blender has a pair of E's. or T, clearing, plentiful, calendar, menu, hide. Okay, that might be it for the E's, but if we miss one, we'll pick up on it. The next letter is an I, another good vowel. Taste test at Tony's Restaurant in Gertrude. Oh, that's right. He's in Michigan now. Was it Destination Delights Homestead or their headquarters? I think it's in Port Huron. I did see that. Gage has an I. Bowling has an I. Well, he could almost walk to Lake of Dreams sometime. Clearing. Oh, I'm terrible. Zodiac. Now that's a mystery key word, but it has an I. Chip, hide. I think that's it for the I's. Third letter is a Y. The sometimes Y. Lots of vowels, yeah, so far. 3 of them. I'm not seeing any Y's yet, though. Always at least one. Yep, dry, and cry, and laundry. Did I tell you my new laundry song last week? Yeah, it's a song for doing laundry. Shout, shout, shout it all out. This is what we've been talking about. All right. The fourth letter is a W. Flower and waver and swat. And always crabbing about something. Hall has a W, and that's a mystery keyword. Halt, I think is, well, wait, H-A-W mystery key. Halt, H-A-W-T, H-A, I don't know. Any more W's? What do you say? All right, thank you. Oh, you're going live in 50 minutes. That means we're going to be raiding you. Yes, Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Central, I believe is correct. All right, letter number 5, and then we'll give out 2 words. There's a Z. Not a vowel, but it's a Z. There probably isn't a Z. There would be a Z in Zodiac, but it's taken up by the mystery key. All right. I'm definitely going to use the word flower. Is one of the words. And the other word is rural, like R-U-R-A-L, rural. Mayberry RFD. Rural route, whatever. I remember when we were a kid, we were Rural Route 1, Hudsonville. There wasn't any, numbered address. Just Winkler, Rural Route 1, Hudsonville. Yeah, that was it. All right. There are 2 words, are flower and rural. Make a sentence, and we'll put your tip in for the drawing for the Black Pearls drawing. So I'll try to look for sentences. Michigan gets hurricane off of Lake Michigan. I've seen water spouts. I had never heard of a hurricane, although we get squalls. We get some hellacious rainstorms coming off the lake. Let's put it that way. Okay, Ray follows you. Okay, gotcha. All right. Letter number 6 is a B. Beige has a B. Horseback. Horseshack, horseback. Adverb, bowling and mob. And let's look here. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think, Nate? Should I buy a slot machine? I could. An old one. It would be rare or amazing to find a rare flower in a lost rural ravine. I like that. Where's Kelly's? Yep, there it is, Kelly. You're in. First sentence. Yeah, no, James. He's in Port Huron, which is it's a city on Lake Huron. It's north of Detroit. J is her next letter. Yeah, I am. Everybody else is laughing too. J. Just. And I think that might have been the only J. All right. We're looking for C's now. We have checkers. And we have 2 C's in checkers, actually. All right. Horseback. Act. A-C-T. Act. Coal and crunch. Couple C's. Clearing. Zodiac and arc and chip. Okay, we had quite a few C's. Letter number 9 is an S. The S in SWAT. And so far, Kelly is the only one in for the drawing for the Black Pearls scratch off. The S in just. Horseback. And let's see, any more S's? Yes, checkers. And I think that's it for S's. I don't see any in puzzle number 2. Letter number 10 is an N. I'm looking for N's. Bowling. Okay, that's the only one with an N in puzzle number 1. Puzzle 2, clearing. Calendar. And plentiful. Menu. Omina. Now there's an Omina in Arkansas. So there must be an Omina in Michigan, but I don't know where that is. Anybody know where Omina, Michigan is? I bet it's one of those Upper Peninsula towns that's got a zip code. That's about it. Laundry has an N. Crunch. I think that's it for M's. Okay, we're gonna give away. Yeah, we're gonna give away a word. Nancy Drew is trying. Ford Man Kenneth Oaks video. Okay. The whorl of a flower is a cherry blossom in DC. Cherry blossom. Gotcha. Where is James' thing? James is, if I remember right, blue. I could be wrong. It could be green. Actually, I'm going to look in the greens first. Ian J. Grand Marais. William Brody. Jill. Roy and Becky. Where are we staying? Cookie. All right. We'll get you. Oh, Kara. I'll have you pick it. Holly wants to pick the winner of this one. Well, dang it. Now, James, where is your chip? It's not making any sense. Of course, where I saw it earlier, too. Which means if I saw it, it's got to be green or blue. Well, we've gone to the greens. What color are you, James? You're blue, okay. There's Carl's, there's Nate's. There. No wonder. A bunch of blues were underneath the notepad. I found you, James. You're in. The flowers are grown on a rural farm. So Nancy Drew is in. Gotcha. And Cookie's in Wildflowers in Rural Field was in full bloom. Where is Cookies? Just saw it, the green one. There it is. Cookie, you're in. And now I think it's time. Hopefully I didn't miss any sentences, but we're going to add a third word now. And that third word is beige. B-E-I-G-E, beige. So you can make a sentence out of these three words. You can use any two of the three, or you can use all three. So Linda's going to type out, she's going to add beige to what we have here. I sure appreciate you doing that, Linda. Red chip. Bingo. You're in, Michelle. Thank you for telling me. How do I miss your stuff? I've been really trying to watch after every letter I scratch. I don't know. All right, letter number 11 is a V. Overhaul and waiver. Adverb. Arsicola, excuse me. Okay. X is our next letter. You would feel invisible. Well, look at that. Kelly's got one. Because I know she's already in. X. That is a good sentence, Kelly. Yes, flower, whirl, and beige with a question mark. Remember, people, you have to put beige with a question mark. It's okay. I'm joking. Those are the three words. And we're looking for the letter X. I'm not seeing any X's. F. There's an F in flower. Ah, plentiful has an F. And fur. Next is a K. Horseback and checkers. Okay. Number 15 is a P. There's a P in pair. There's a P in permit. Camp maintenance guy is in. Remind me in a second. Plentiful has a P. And chip and pry. Okay. Oh, where did I put Troy's? There you are. Got you, Troy. It would be rare to find a beige flower. Are there any such a thing as a beige flower? I don't know. It's time for a fifth word, or fourth word. Blah.
Intimidating witness is a serious and confidential accusation. We can't just tell the suspect. So you just pretend to be helpful here. So you can investigate.
I'm going to use the word laundry. Laundry. So our four words to make sentence is flower, rural, beige, and laundry. Kelly just coming up with sentences like crazy. So, yeah, you guys are great. Let's see if we can miss Michelle again. The rural wildflowers that were growing between the beige stones. Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. Of course, Michelle is already, it only takes one sentence to get entered. Maybe someday we'll have to come up with a game that as many times as you enter increases your chances. Is that an idea? It is kind of an idea. So, the four words, you can use any two out of the four, or any three out of the four, or all four. Make a sentence, and we'll put your chip in the pot. My eyes all of a sudden started itching. I don't know why. Okay. Where did the quarter go? There it is. Excuse me. 5 more letters to go. Q is letter number 16. I don't see any Q's, Kelly. Number 17 is a U. I know we got a couple of those. Rural has a U. Overhaul has a U. Cookie is just sitting in the background. Menu has a U. Laundry has a U. So does fur. There are the four words. Boy, excuse me. Looking to see if there's any other U. I do not think so. Letter number 18 is an L. I found a beautiful beige rose. Yeah, There are such a thing as a beige rose in my back rural yard while hanging my laundry on the line, along with the Wichita lineman, right? I heard her. Did you do him well? Hang him well. That way he can be well hung. You know, there's a drywall company in town called Well Hung Drywall. Yeah. All right. There's an L in flower. All has a couple L's. Overhaul has an L. Rural. Looking for L's. Bowling. Coal. Cello. Lender. Clearing and plentiful. Calendar. Laundry and plentiful. Load of laundry. Okay. Pound baking. White laundry turned beige when I accidentally put the world wildflowers in the wash. That's a good one, Sue. Where is Lucky Dogs? There it is. Lucky Dogs chip is in. Okay. Yeah, I is looking again. I don't know why. Probably allergic to RC Cola. Letter number 19 is an A. So we've got almost all the vowels now, I think. There's an A in all, and we spelled the word all. That's in puzzle 1. Rural has an A. Overhaul has an A. Adverb. Pair. There's an E that we missed in permit. Looking for A's. There's an A in act and horseback. Tar has an A. Coal. Clearing. Calendar has a pair of A's, a couple of A's with it. Zodiac has an A. That's a mystery keyword. I don't think we're going to spell it, though. We need an O and a D. Laundry has an A, and load has an A. Romina is a crossword there. Okay. Our last chance. See. See, I got you in, right, Linda? Yes, I do. Okay. See, I like that one, Linda. That was a good one. All right. The last letter is an O. We have O in flower, but we did not spell it because we don't have the R. There's an O in overall, but we needed the R and the H. O in horseback, we don't have the H nor the R. O in mob, but we don't have the M. O in bowling, but we don't have the G. We're on G words and we don't have the letter G. Coal has an O. We spelled it. Did we have any C's? Yes, we did. And cello, and there's an O on the word cello. So we have 2 words spelled in puzzle number 2. We need 1 more word for at least $5. There's an O in error. Doesn't help. There's an O in the mystery keyword, but we don't have the D. So there's an O in a load, but we don't have a D. I'm kind of doing the double check as I go along. I have a feeling this is not a winner. These are H's. Did we have H? No. No G's, no T's. H, M, no M's. No R's, no L's, no D's, no G's, no T's, no R's. There are, oh, there's a U in crunch, but we don't have the R nor the H. And that is a loser, Cookie. I am sorry. Oh. So right here is the 4 words. If you're not in for the next drawing, I'll give you 4 minutes. Nate, are you still here? Somebody knows. Yeah, Cookie. Yeah, you just never know. It's gambling. I was hoping my $5 would give you something. Actually, it's Kelly's $5. No, it's not. But I'm going to give her credit for it anyways. Kelly, I hope the post ran. I hope that showed up. It better. That silly carnation stamp was, I think, $1.25. It was ridiculous. Postage between the United States and Canada is ridiculous. I mean, why? We're right next door to each other. Stupid. It's stupid. Anyway. Kelly, I can't remember that town you're in. That's not too far from London. Am I correct? Nah, don't remember. I've been to London twice. Love the Shakespearean Theater. I plan to go again. Probably this summer. I can feel it coming. I got to get my passport. You just taking calls, Kelly? All right. You must be working. Oh, that's right. You are working. You're supposed to be on your break in another, 10 minutes? We got 12 people on board yet. Anyway, we're going to do a raid to, excuse me, Land Cloud Adventures. After we do the Black Pearl ticket for whoever wins it, we'll be going to Land Cloud Adventures. Now, break is at 7:45. It's now 7:39. Okay, we'll wait. We'll give people another chance yet. You're already in, so you're good. To make a sentence using any 2 of the 4 words or any 3 of the 4 words or all 4 words, you don't get any extra credit or nothing, but Linda's got the words there right below me. I am going to change this back to something else. So Saturday we'll have a new featured channel. And no, I don't know who he is yet. I'm not going to tell you if I did know. But yeah, Saturday at noon, like usual. We'll start on that one. We'll run probably an hour, a little bit more. See how it goes. And then, of course, 6 o'clock Eastern. Then we usually run 2 hours on Saturday nights. Because Holly by Golly with a weekly laugh report will be on along with me, and we'll continue to guess the channel. If somebody guesses the channel at noon on the noon show, well, then we'll have a different channel in the evening show. And I never run a featured channel more than 4 times. If on the fourth time no one has figured out who it is, then I announce it. Nate starts at 8. Okay, we got it. Okay. So we got 4 more minutes. If you got a chance, James, I think yes, you're in. You made a sentence. Is there any sentences that I've missed? I don't think I have. Yes, I will be going live Saturday at noon Eastern, and then again at 6 in the evening. The noon show usually runs from noon till about 1, sometimes a little longer. Depends on how yakety I am. And the evening show usually runs about 2 hours. Pretty close to that. I don't know. We always somehow Saturdays are yak, 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 yak. But then, of course, I throw up screenshots from the feature tab and give out clues. Linda and Sue hate my clues. Yes, I figured it's going to be your birthday. We'll do a little bit of celebrating over here too. I know you. Are you going to run it live, Kelly, like you did last year? You and Ellie and I can't remember that other lady's name. You're all 3 of you were up on your screen, maybe, or maybe it was Ellie's. Don't quite remember, but I know you guys were going nuts with birthday weekend and giving stuff away, all that stuff, which is cool. You know, we had a tradition when I started in healthcare. I gotta silence that now. When it was just music, it was okay. This might be turning into music again. Let's try this. Yeah, we'll leave that. Meditation music. So we can meditation music for hers. Treasure home having stay. Okay. Well, I had a better bandwidth. I'd have you come up here. Nate and I tried that last Wednesday night. It didn't work out very well. And that's been the problem before when I've tried to do it. You just got to have a better signal. Yeah, there he is. Nate's setting up for his live at 8. Okay. James, are you saying they had a sentence? Our treasured home? Did I miss something? Scroll up here. I think they did. God, okay, that is a good one. Let me scroll back down. Thank you, James, for seeing my mistake. Our treasure home is right here. You see it's in the pot now. I think we got about 9 chips. Once again, you don't have to be here to win. Be okay. Cookie unfortunately lost, but that's the breaks. It's gambling. Okay, it is time to draw. I'm just going to put these chips away now. Just one more chance. Kelly's on a break. Breaker, Kelly. These chips really belong. Which a lot of times I never get that done. till the next time I go live. For once, I'm kind of ahead of things. Not really, but every little bit helps. Nate, you got a sentence? Just had my fingers on your chest. Where's Bree? She's not here tonight. She Devil, Fairy Dust. Quite a lot of people didn't show up tonight. Oh, I almost lost a bunch. Well, we don't have disaster. Lance, Venus, Fairy Dust, She Devils, that's up here. Tommy's there. We're caught up. Except for the ones that are in the bowl. Devil Dog is here. Welcome aboard. All right. It is 7:47. I'm shuffling, I believe, 9 trips, maybe 10. And we'll see. Who the lucky winner of the Black Pearl scratch off will be? Okay, I have a chip in my hand. I have no idea. I'll put you in suspense. The blue chip. Yeah, I just feel like the sun might be setting. Oh, some people haven't seen my t-shirt. I'll show it to you. Michelle, are you still here? I don't think Nate saw it either. Yeah, I had this. I ordered this one. Where did I get that shirt? I need a sticker mail. And yeah, sometimes I have to wear a shirt. I hope you can see it. Anyways, the phrase is, my other shirt is my birthday shirt. All right. Hoorah. Hoorah. I just put the chip away. That was the winner. Can't name this guy. Troy. You got the black pearls. What's missing? Where did it go? So where did it go? Let's see the black pearl scratch off. It's not there. All right, it's got to somehow find its way to the full. Heck was that? Oh, WD-40 just got depressed. How depressing. You gotta be kidding me. Let's turn the heat off a second. Ouch! I'm cramping my leg. Trying to go below deck here. I'm below the desk. Below desk. I know, I showed it. Not seeing it. That's bizarre. Now, how can that be? Oh, there it is. It's underneath the printer. When I shoved the chips back against the printer, yeah, now it's going farther under the printer. Nate, it's another trainer. I might as well have Dallas and Peppa here with me. All right. Well, here we go. I don't get any more cramps. Black pearls. Oh, we've done these before. Everybody knows how it goes. And I got a cramp in my right leg. Okay. Oh, yeah. Mm. All right. Get situated here. There's 6 winning numbers, and one of those is a win all. And then there are 12 black pearls to scratch off to see if any of them match that the winning number. Or there can be more than one. You can get a win thing and win automatically. And then there are 3 bonus. There's a $10, $20, and a $50 bonus. All right, we're starting out with the first winning number is a 4. And your number is a 28. Not close. The next winning number is 32. I'm going to do this kind of rapid because we're going to get ready to go to names. 27 doesn't match 32. Okay, 9 and a 20. Okay, a 2 and a 23. And a winning number of 15, and Troy has a 7 out. And cramp. I've been drinking water. Don't ask me why. That's an odd position. The win all number is a 16. And we haven't matched that. So we have 10. No. All right. 34 doesn't match. 29 does not match. A 6, no match. A 38, do not see a match. 39. Nope, and the last pearl is a 30. And I thought this book definitely had it. Nope. There were no matches found with the pearl. Yeah, see, that doesn't quite, can't prove it. Pixelation happening. All right, $10 bonus, you have to have a shell. And we have a carrot. Well, let's see, $20 bonus. No shell, a hook. $50 bonus is the last chance. And it's a gnat. So this black pearl is a dud. Both scratch off tickets tonight were duds. So, put 2. Yeah, scratch tickets and losing. Yeah, can't make this guy just gave you what happened. That was his ticket that we just lost. Yep, there we go. We had Cookie won the $5 mystery key, but it didn't win anymore. Hey, there's a chance. And then can't win this guy won the black pearl one, but it was as you just saw. It was very fast. Hey, you see what happens next week. And of course, somebody guesses the future channel this coming Saturday. There is a $5 winner ticket as well. I have mystery key subscribed to that as well. Yes, you have. You have Double Dog. We've had a few winners. Devil Dog, Roy Crawford, one of our newest members here, is on break at work right now for a minute. We met him 15 a couple weeks ago. Nate, Grandfather Adventure, we've had some winners. Having a good time. I love doing it. I'm hoping some of them win. You know? So the power of positive thinking. We'll have a big winner someday. You know? It's fun. That's the whole thing. Let's keep having fun, and we are having fun. All right. We may as well call it for tonight. See you not only next Wednesday night, but hopefully this week Saturday, noon Eastern and 6 p.m. Eastern. So, yeah, another time you were a loser, that's true. Yeah, that's for sure. In the meanwhile, farewell, smile. I'm going to put the link up here just in case somebody didn't get it better. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, moderators tonight. Thank you, Linda, for typing in the words. It all helps. And thank you, everyone, for keeping me up with Michelle posting stuff. This invisible lady. Good. So, I said, farewell, and I said, smiles. Thank you very much. And of course, may God bless. See you over at my own time. Good night, everyone. It'll be a rain.